going on, everybody? I'm out here getting my laps in while I'm here with my trainer. So I figured I'd take y'all along with me. Just got here on my first lap, getting it in, but wanted to go live and chit chat with y'all. Y'all gonna see my phone bounce around, but it's all good. I'm outside, as y'all can see. So what we do is like, we come here and before we start working out, we do like 3 laps or whatever around the building. Some people run, some people walk. You know, whatever works. So that's what we do before we start actually working out. But yeah, I feel like my earpiece trying to come out of my ear. Do not like these earbuds. Okay, but yeah. So, but I hope y'all are having an amazing day today. So I wanted to get on here and kind of encourage, you know, those who are on their journey. If y'all haven't already, go on YouTube and subscribe to Siobhan's Life After Loss on YouTube. It's just kind of me documenting my life after my weight loss. But yeah, just wanted to encourage y'all, you know, stay in it, you know, speak life. And whatever it is you're doing, keep going, you know. And like I always say, people may not believe in what you're doing or what you want to do, but if God gave it to you to do, you do it. And don't give up on it. And keep doing it. And go hard at it. And don't give up. Speak life and not death. And even in your journey, you know, don't say I can't do this or I can't do that. God gonna make a way for you to do whatever it is that you need to do. And anything that you want to do and that God sees fit for you to do, good evening. So don't, you know, don't say I can't do this and I can't do that. You know, it's a lot of things that I want to do, and you know, but God is just making a way for me to do it. It may be a different way that I have to do it, but just like, you know, me working out, I could easily say, yeah, I have knee issues, so I can't work out like everybody else. No, God has made it a way. We found alternative methods for me to do certain things. Certain things I've built up the strength to do. You know, can I run like everybody else? No. Can I get on the ground like everybody else? No. But do we find alternative methods? Yes. We do. So we do find different ways to do things. You know, so anything that you want in life, you find. If you can't do it a certain way, you find a different way to do it if it's in God's will. So don't let anything stop you or deter you from doing what God has set forth for you to do. And we just have to get to a point where we're speaking life and not death. We've gotten to a point where we're speaking so much death and so much negativity, and we don't even realize it. You know, we've gotten to a point where we're constantly saying, oh, we can't, instead of saying we can. And even if it's we can, and we have to just do it in a different way, you know, that's just what it is. So, you know, we have to think about it in that aspect. You know, whatever it is, it may not be the way we want it. It's just the way that God has it planned. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, work towards it. You know, and if there's an obstacle in your way, pray about it and see how God moves that obstacle. And he may not move it the way you want him to move it, but he may move it the way he needs to move it. And he may partially move it for you to ease through it and get to the portion that you need to get to. And you have to think about that. Y'all done forgot what lap I'm on. Fix it, Jesus. Y'all done made me forget what lap I'm on, but that's alright. Okay. Anywho. But, you know, you just have to stay focused. And, sorry, I had to switch hands. And just speak life. And I'm guilty of that a lot of times of, you know, if something happens, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, can't do this, can't do that. And I'm like, nope, I can. I just have to figure out another way to do it. Figure out an alternative method. You know, God gave me the skills to do it, and He gonna give me a way to get through it. So it's always a way to do something. It's just gonna have to be a different way to do it. And that's just what it is. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, and maybe something's stopping you from doing it, don't give up on it. Keep working towards it. Keep working towards it. And God gonna make a way for you to be able to, sorry y'all, I think y'all got a picture of my chin. God gonna make a way for you to be able to do what it is you've been wanting to do. And like I said, it may not be the way you want to do it or you envisioned it, but it's the way that God saw fit for you to do it and the way He orchestrated it. And that's just how it's gonna work. So I'm almost done with my walk. I feel it in my spirit that I done been down this building about 50 times, but I know I haven't, y'all. And they ain't no waiting on me, but they'll be alright. But I just wanted to get on here, y'all, for y'all to walk with me a little bit. And but y'all be blessed. Y'all have an amazing evening while I finish my walk and while I'm out here. So I shall talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.